Beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your channel. This is your weekend reading for August 18th to the 21st. Time is fluid, and this reading can resonate to anyone who has strong Piscean placements in their chart. So Pisces, let's see what your divine direction is for this weekend. And you have communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. All right, so strong emphasis on communication for this weekend. Some of you, there is something that you want to say. It is time for you to do so. Spirit is directing you to communicate more. You have a right to be heard, and just know that, Pisces. And there's something that's going to be emphasized on this communication. Let's see what your other divine direction is. And you have affirm. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. All right, so you have words, you got communication. So there's a lot of emphasis on talking, affirming, words, phrases, speaking, things along those lines. So I feel like there is a really strong message of communication for you this weekend. I feel like for some of you, you may be hearing from somebody, or you could be receiving a phone call, whatever the case may be. Put your best foot forward, say what you want to say, do what you want to do, and create more of your own affirmations. Pisces, they don't have to be the, affirmations that everybody does. Make your own up. Make them for what you specifically want. You could say, I am abundant 1,000 million times, but you can specify it more, Pisces. So let's see what your overall energy is for this weekend. We have Moon in Aquarius, card number 23, Free Spirit. I love this card. Your inner wild child awakens. I feel like you're going to have some fun this weekend. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing, but it looks like you're going to be doing something that you normally don't do. Some of you may definitely have a plan or make a plan or receive an offer to do something that is out of your ordinary weekend plans, or maybe something that you don't normally do. And Spirit is saying, go for it. Do it. Have some fun. Be yourself. The more you sit in your free energy, the more you attract to yourself. Some of you may have Aquarius energy around you or in your chart. Let's get you... Oh, wait, not from here. What am I doing? I'm like, why am I shuffling that again? All right, let's see what fortunes you have that are matching this energy of Aquarius Free Spirit. Pisces, you have the unicorn again. I'm pretty sure you got this not too long ago. Card number 33. Pay attention to the threes. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So how much do you believe in yourself, especially with this Aquarius energy? You know, Aquarius is known to be the rebel. They're known to do things differently. Pisces, you may find yourself feeling like, I'm a bit different, or maybe the things you want to do are a bit different, right? With Affirm and the unicorn, maybe your affirmations are a little bit different than the norm, and that's okay. Be who you are, because you are going to stand out. And you also have the energy of the world, card number 36. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Ooh, Pisces. Your world is about to shift. Your world is about to change here. You know what's really interesting is I swear I seen this card in my dream. Just that the earth looking like that. Interesting. I'm like, why does that look so familiar to me? Maybe, sometimes I do readings in my dreams, and then I do them in the physical, and I'm like, oh, that's the reading I did in my dream last night. Super weird. I mean, I'm a Pisces sun. I also have Pisces in Saturn as well. And all of my Pisces placements are in the 12th house, so they are ruled by Piscean's house as well. So I don't know. This reading is going to be special. Because the fact that I remember it somehow and it's giving me deja vu is showing me that I should emphasize it to you as well. as being something that's really important to listen to. So I'm going to get you a tea leaf here and see what other energies are coming your way this weekend, or whatever energy, oh gosh, is available for you. So you have these three flying through. Didn't even need to do anything. You have Taurus, slowly but surely getting ahead. So some of you may have been feeling like things have been moving very slow for you. You know, maybe your manifestations have been taking a while to come to fruition. I feel like the slower, the grander. So be as patient as possible. You have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So some of you may have been feeling a sense of maybe some darker energy, or maybe feeling a bit negative, or feeling like somebody's projecting negativity on you. Spirit wants you to know you are protected, and you have the ink pot with problems to be resolved. All right, so let's see. Why is that ink pot there? I'm going to clarify that. Why is the ink pot here? What is the problem? Oh, the owl. Good advice from a wise person. All right, so I feel like for some of you Pisces, there may be a specific issue you may be having right now. It could be around getting out of your comfort zone. It could be around believing in the impossible. It could be around taking new opportunities. It could also be around the fact that things are moving super slow for you and you're totally annoyed, right? Good advice from a wise person. And this wise person is going to tell you, float on, Pisces. Just keep swimming. Because you are getting ahead. Just because you can't see it right now, just because it's not visible to you, does not mean that it's not happening for you and being created behind the scenes. So I feel like for some of you, your issue could be patience. I feel like some of you are either running out of patience, or you may be running out of patience with a certain person or a certain situation in your life. But let's see what we have from the tarot and see what's going on here with the details on this for you, Pisces. Let's move these up. Some of you may have some of you may feel like you have a physical problem. You may get advice from somebody who's like, hey, Pisces, I had that issue too. This worked for me. Try that. Nonetheless, whatever problem you've been having, it looks like there's somebody here that's going to give you advice on it and help you out of this. So let's see what we have in the tarot for you, Pisces, for the weekend. Here we go. So we have the Page of Cups. Could be an apology coming in for some of you. You could be receiving a message around this time. I mean, communicate, duh. That's right there in front of my face. You have the High Priestess. There you are, Pisces. Powerful, intuitive, getting all the downloads. And you also have the Knight of Cups. All right. Your possible challenge for this weekend is the Ten of Cups. Could be a family dynamic that could be challenging, or home life somehow, some way. And your outcome is the Lovers. All right. Pisces, I feel like for some of you, there could be two people that want to love you around this time. You may have to make a choice between two people as your outcome, especially with the Lovers. I feel like for a lot of you, you are going to have to be making some sort of choice that is revolving around a connection. I feel like it's an emotional connection. It could be a friend you really love. It could be a love you really love. But this is somebody that you have emotional connection to. So I feel like for some of you, like I said, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups here, they're both split apart. High Priestess with you in the middle. For some of you, there's definitely two people around you. Others of you, I feel like somebody may show some growth in the way they want to pursue you this weekend. If there's not two people, this is somebody who's trying to level up the way they pursue you. So going from a good morning, Pisces, how are you doing, to a good morning, Pisces, how are you doing today? I would love to plan and see you. Let's get together tonight. You know, it's giving more effort. So I feel like for some of you, you may see that somebody is putting in more effort to get to know you or to level up this connection this weekend. I don't know, you got the High Priestess here. So I feel like you are very, very strongly trying to listen to your intuition around this time on either whom to give your time and energy to, and or if this person even just deserves your love and attention and affection. Nonetheless, your outcome is the Lovers, a choice that is revolving around love, so, and or multiple people. Let's see. Let us see what you got, Pisces. You're pretty pulled back. You're pretty withdrawn. But I feel like something's going to try to stir up your emotions here. Definitely could be love communicating to you. We have the Page of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely reaching out to you. You may find yourself around a lot of friends this weekend as well, where a lot of friends want to be around you. A lot of friends want to see you and hang out with you. You have the High Priestess to the Ace of Wands. There's more messages coming in, phone calls, geez. And the Knight of Cups to the World. The World. Some of you may have a lover who may be at a different part of the world. They could be in another country. They could be in another state, whatever the case may be. 10 of Cups here as your challenge. You have the 9 of Pentacles and the Lovers as your outcome to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you are going to make a decision on whom you want to settle your energy with. You know what I feel for some of you? I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of friends that want to be around you, and I feel like love wants to hang out with you as well. So are you going to mesh the two of them together? Are you going to make time for one over the other here? There's a lot of people around you this weekend. No wonder why you have Moon in Aquarius, free spirit. Aquarius rules the 11th house of community. So that's a lot of people. I feel like there are people around you that really want to talk to you, really want to see you. You have the High Priestess of the Ace of Wands. So I feel like only the deserving people are going to get your energy. Only the people that you feel like are reciprocal to you. That I don't feel like you're in an energy of, well, you didn't give to me, so I'm not going to give back to you. I feel like you're not in a bitter sense of being. I feel like you're doing it out of a wise sense of being, where you're in a position here, Pisces, where you're saying, look, I got a lot of plans being thrown at me. I got a lot of effort being given. I got a lot of communication here. I'm only one person, right? So you're going to have to make some decisions. Who do you want to put your effort into this weekend? You want to give it to your friends? You want to give it to love? Can you find a way to give it to both? Could you make time for your family? That could also be a challenge. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, you may have a challenge of detaching yourself from a family dynamic. Some of you may feel like your home life or your family life could be pulling you back or holding you back. Others of you, I feel like your possible challenge, family could also be a part of this. You could have 3 different areas of your life that's like Pisces. Friday your family wants to be with you. Saturday your friends want to be with you. Sunday your love wants to be with you. And you may feel like you don't have a moment to yourself this weekend. But it's okay. Because you can create those moments to yourself. You don't have to say yes to everyone, right? But man, you got a lot of people around you. Everybody wants a piece of Pisces this weekend. Clarify this one more time for Pisces. 3 of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands to the Fool. The World to Judgment. Woo! All right, you have the 9 of Pentacles to the Magician for your challenge, and the Queen of Pentacles to the 8 of Cups. Yeah. All right, so I feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, you're making a lot of judgment calls here. You're making a lot of decisions. You're saying to yourself this weekend, look, I cannot clone myself. I'm going to have to make decisions that are best for me. I'm going to have to remove myself from the plans or the opportunities or the people this weekend that maybe you just can't find time to be around. But you have you know what's weird? You know what's weird about this reading? Okay, this might sound weird to say as well, but I almost feel like you have a lot of things going on this weekend. But I feel like intuitively you're leaving space for something. Do y'all feel like you're going to meet someone this weekend? Some of you may be going somewhere with friends or with family, and you may be intuitively feeling like, I feel like I'm going to meet someone new here. I feel like I'm going to meet someone new. I don't know who the heck's thinking this or where this is coming from, but I feel like for some of you, there is somewhere or something that you could be doing this weekend. If you're going to take the decisions to go and do it, right? You don't have to. I kind of feel like you're receiving a download, or you're intuitively feeling like, I think I'm going to meet somebody new this weekend. There's going to be another energy on my plate type of thing. So some of you may be around a lot of friends, and you may have an intuition or an intuitive download of like, I feel like I might meet love when I go out with my friends this weekend. Or you could be going out with love, and you could be like, I feel like there's going to be a new spark between me and my person. You're feeling something new is coming your way this weekend. You feel it. So whether new energy from the same person, some of you, I feel like you're going to meet someone new. That's interesting. So we have judgment here to the world. So there's heavy decision making for you here. I want to see why that's here. I want to clarify just this. Actually, we'll clarify the whole thing. This is for Pisces, please. Hermit, King of Pentacles, Temperance, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, you're not putting no pressure on yourself. You're like, well, yeah, everybody wants my energy, but I'm not going to let it stress me out. I'm just going to do what I want to do, be around who I want to be around, and that's that. I feel like you are not letting things phase you. Hermit to Temperance. I feel like there could even be some past energies trying to trickle back in. Some past friends, some past love, some family members maybe you haven't spoken to in a bit. I feel like, you feel like you're like, you know what? I ain't going to let this stress me out. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go where I want to go. And if some people feel like you're kind of not in their energy, then you're not in their energy. And I feel like you're not making that a problem for yourself. Because, sometimes in the Piscean energy, you feel guilty for not giving to people that want your energy. But maybe you're not in the position to give to 1,000 different people here. Because I feel like there are so many people around you. Or if there's not a lot of people around you, that could be the intuitive download that you're meeting some new people. But that's what I have here for you, Pisces, for this weekend. Let's see what your ending oracle is. If this was around love, I would definitely feel like there's a lot of love around you. I feel like for a lot of you, there's more than one person. Some of you, you have an intuitive download that you're going to meet someone new this weekend. Or there could be a new communication coming in. Some of you may even had a dream of someone communicating with you, or a dream of someone with that High Priestess there. So in terms of zodiac signs that are in your spread, that could also be in your chart or around you, you have a lot. You have Gemini, you have Sagittarius, you have Pisces, you have Virgo, you have Aries, and you have Aquarius up here. So let's see what your ending oracle is here, Pisces. Nonetheless, it looks like you are going to be making decisions revolving some people this weekend as your outcome, and who you want to give most of your effort to. And your ending oracle is Into Me I See, card number 8. Ooh. Love that art on that card. So Into Me I See, card number 8 for Pisces. Here we go. I'm going to read this interpretation from the book. At certain moments, you're called into a deep, meaningful connection with the world or another person. A magical affinity arises with the kind of intimacy that in turn encourages a greater understanding of yourself. The relationship acts as a mirror, helping you see your own patterns. What it reflects about you can further your own personal evolution. Now is the time to take risk by connecting with another. Can you see how far you've come? Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change and heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another. Y'all felt some people's around. If you cannot possibly know what it's truly like to be in someone else's shoes, you can listen and learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. This concept applies beyond romantic connection. What do the dynamics in your closest friendships, work relationships, and family say about you? Relationships are extraordinary opportunities for healing. When predicted on honesty and caring, they have a great impact on how you contribute to the world. Intimate relationships hold up a mirror of truth and reveal more treasures than you might ever expect. If you can look into it, take a risk, and see everything is beautiful, even in its imperfections. Imagine how deep you could go. And that world really stood out to me, and they have the world a lot spoken in that card, and it also kind of looks like there's a planet that kind of looks like the Earth, or the world, around this person. So, that's what I have here for you, Pisces. Definitely come back to this reading after the weekend. I'd love to see how this played out for some of y'all. So please let me know. Thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces. I love y'all so, so very much. Do not forget the blessed bracelets are going out in each kit that is purchased from my Etsy shop. So if you want to receive a blessed bracelet, go to my Etsy shop. We have the wish flash paper for $8.88. And then we have the big candle kits if you like candle manifesting instead. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.